Hey there guys, this is Empress Tea and I'm doing a special reading for you, Sagittarius. This is going to be your mid-month check-in. Mid-month, if you didn't hear me, I didn't speak well. Anyways, so Sagittarius, we're going to be checking in on what's going on for the month of October. And we're going to see what messages that you need to hear. We're going to be doing the Celtic Cross spread. We're going to see your present situation, and then we're going to go ahead and go all the way to the outcome, okay? First, I'm going to go ahead and pull an angel oracle to see what angels that we need to invite in just for your highest good. I already pre-shuffled, but we're going to do another shuffle online. I hope you're having a great day, by the way. I'm not as cheery or happy as usual. I had a flu shot yesterday, doctors. I'm not feeling the greatest, but I'm still dedicated to getting these messages out for you, okay? So this may be for you if you have Sagittarius anywhere in your chart. This is for those that need to hear it the most. So if these messages do not resonate, please check out my other videos. I hope that you will find one that you do, you will rely on and not rely on, that you will relate to, okay? So Sagittarius, my angels, my spirit guides, what does Sagittarius need to hear? What angel does Sagittarius should call upon? So, oh, beautiful. Sagittarius, we have Angel of Abundance, okay? So your Angel of Abundance is talking about if you have any financial issues right now, soon they will be solved, which is great. And then we have Angel of Truth on the bottom. So you're going to find truth within yourself to bring about this abundance, okay? We're going to go ahead and go into the tarot, and then we'll do another oracle after this. All right? All right. So let's go ahead and see, Sagittarius, what's going on? What's your present situation right now? I do the 3 for the mind, body, and soul so everything can come in balance, all right? So on the bottom of the deck, I see why we have the Angel of Abundance right now. Main energies are talking about 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles means financial. I would say there's maybe some issues going on with finances right now. You may be kind of juggling finances, juggling bills, or there may be something in your physical that has to do with the pentacle, which represents earth, in the physical realm that you are juggling. So as we have the Angel of Abundance, I'm going to go with the finances. So let's go ahead and see your present situation. Okay, so we have the 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords talks about needing to have a break, needing to rest, and right now this is what your present situation is. So you're giving yourself a time of rest to recuperate, to pause, to reflect, okay? So when it comes to 4 of Swords, usually you've gone through 3 of Swords, which talks about heartbreak, which talks about needing to heal. This is my healing, resting, meditation card. So it's a sign that it's time to just breathe. It's a sign that it's time to just relax. Either you're in this energy or you should be in this. Take it how it resonates. But it's time for a reflective period, okay? So we're going to see what crosses you. We're going to see the problem. So the problem is finding the clarity. So how you go from the 4 to the 6 is needing to find the balance within your thoughts. Because your thoughts, your mental health is what truly, it ties into your body, your physical health, and your spiritual health. So by listening to your soul helps you connect with your mind. By listening to your mind and being disciplined and aware of what you need to focus on and what you need to let go, that's also going to help you as well. So the problem is finding the clarity with the 6 of Swords. Okay, so let's see your past. Your past is 2 of Wands. I don't know if you can see that. There's a kind of like a glare. Sorry. So So the Two of Wands talks about, I see this as the crossroads and the portal. I see one wand as this is a creation, this is a passion that you started with, like your Ace of Wands. And then we're moving on to, okay, you've accomplished one wand, you've accomplished one passion, and it's time to choose. With the world in your hand, are you going to stay with the old or are you going to stick with the new? So right now, I'm seeing it as you've chosen a passion. You've chosen to move forward in a creation, whatever you feel is very passionate to your heart. That could be in many areas. So whatever that is for you, that's what we're talking about. Let's see the future energies. Beautiful. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So Eight of Pentacles talks about having that dedication. Okay, having the dedication, the work ethic, the mindset to work hard and create this foundation. So Eight of Pentacles is leading up to the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is where you are at a financial abundance, okay? Ten of Pentacles is when you're at a completion. So you guys are very, very close to what you're choosing to be at. Whatever this abundance is for you, you're being led by your angels and by your soul to where you need to go, okay? So we're going to go ahead and check on your consciousness. Okay. So in consciousness, we have death. Now, don't be scared. Doesn't mean you're dying or anything. Death means total transformation. It's a major arcana. And with the major arcana being death, that means a mindset is changing, okay? The way you used to think and view yourself and view the world is going through an utter transformation. So some of you may be coming out of dark night of the soul. That's where everything is being rearranged. Everything is changing. It may feel like you're falling apart and maybe feel like your soul is actually dying inside, but really you're just transforming. You're coming out of that cocoon, becoming that butterfly, okay? So that's great to see that your consciousness is changing. You've gone through this portal, okay? You've been at the crossroads. You're letting yourself rest and you're having that transformative thought of mindset. So I don't see this problem as too much of a problem. It's just about timing of when you get to it, okay? So maybe just focus on doing some more meditation. I can already say that's some advice right now to find that clarity that you so desire and need. Sorry, my throat just got so dry. So then there's something maybe wrong with your throat chakra about communicating something about, with your truth. That is also about needing to find mental clarity so you can speak your truth. Excuse me. Oh, I need my water. So let's go ahead and move forward, okay? Sorry, I just got a searing headache. All right, so we looked at your consciousness. Now we're gonna look at your subconscious, okay? Subconscious is the Hangman. So your mental state, I see why you're in the Four of Swords, your present situation. You're really taking the time out to analyze everything. Whatever this is about, it's about maybe finances, it's about career, it's about love, it's about your whole life. You're just analyzing it, dude. Like, I want to commend you for taking the time to improve yourself and taking the time to find the clarity. Not a lot of people do that, so congratulations for doing that. With your subconscious, unconsciousness being in the Hangman, I can see that being a good or a bad thing, okay? You could be stuck because you need enlightenment. If your consciousness is going through kind of a transformation, it's only normal to see your subconscious kind of being at halt. With the Hangman, the Hangman is stuck to get a different perspective. So your conscious is actively taking this new change. So now it's only gonna have to do a ripple effect into your subconscious. By mastering your thoughts, you'll be able to make this change. So let's go ahead and go on we're going to go ahead and look at your influence, okay? Beautiful. We have the sun. So with the sun, this talks about healing. This talks about ultimate forgiveness, happiness. There's illumination happening for you. So I don't think you're going to be in this hangman death situation, rebirth for long. I feel like because your influence is your own happiness, you're going to find a way out. You're going to find your light, and you're going to find all the resources that you need to work as hard. Remember, this is outcome. This is a beautiful outcome for Eight of Pentacles. That means you have the resources that you need to get the job done. In the card, she has friends and family coming to help her. So you may have a new business adventure going on. I know COVID has really messed with a lot of people's lives. Yes, this has given us time to slow it down and relax and see where we're truly going in life. So this is a beautiful time to look at the silver lining and see where you truly need to work on and what you want to flourish and put time in. I just saw 11:11 on the timer, so that's a big message, okay? If you've been seeing 11:11 a lot, that does mean that you are on the right path and that spirit is guiding you, okay? So when it comes to your external influence, we have the Nine of Wands. So there's a lot of worries, there's a lot of fears going on. The Nine of Wands can talk about basically having so many burdens. You've been through the battle. This card is also labeled as the Wounded Warrior. You've been through so much, Sagittarius. The outside world, like I said, with COVID, everything that's happening on the outside world is just kind of putting you through the ringer, you know? With the Wounded Warrior, it talks about having all these scars and all these problems, but you've overcome so much. You're at a 9. You're almost to the 10, which is completion. So you're at an independent stage. It's just learning how to deal with the burdens that you feel you have, okay? So that's going to be a big message. Let's look at your hopes and fears. Okay, so the hopes and fears, we have the Queen of Swords. So how I'm going to take this is you're hoping to be more logical. You're hoping to understand. You're hoping to find the clarity that you need, because I see a lot of swords. I see pentacles. There's major arcana. There's passion. There's wands. There's fire. So there's a lot of elements here. I'm not seeing any water. So your emotions may need to be, sorry, excuse me, I had a hiccup. Your emotions may need to come in a little bit to help balance you out. But with the Queen of Swords, she talks about being through a lot. And I have no doubt that with the Nine of Wands and then the Queen of Swords, you're just like, I've been through so much. I am ready to cut out whoever does not fit me. Whatever does not fit me. So the Queen of Swords kind of gets a bad rep, right? She's kind of seen as the ex-wife. She's seen as the cutter, the leaver, you know, but she still has that feminine energy of, I'm willing to listen to you. I'm willing to hear you out. So I don't know if you're actually fearing someone in this energy of cutting you out. Maybe you're fearing of being cut when it comes to finances, cutting out what no longer serves you, that needs to happen or whatnot. But I see this more as a hope, okay? I see this as you're going to listen to others' ideas, but you're going to stick to your truth. That's what the Queen of Swords is. She'll listen, she'll nurture still, but she's still going to stick to what she knows because she's been through it, okay? She knows her truth. So again, I'm just going to see that as a positive card. And let's go ahead and get our final outcome. Oh, beautiful, my baby. Beautiful. We have the Emperor, fire energy, usually about Aries. But the Emperor takes stock of his kingdom, takes care of his Empress. And this is just energies. This doesn't mean gender specific. Just take it how it resonates, okay? So when it comes to your final outcome, it means that you're going to be taking the action that you need. You'll have everything that you need, okay, to move forward. So I love that the Angel of Abundance did come through to let you know that everything's gonna be okay. You just have a little bit to work on, and you'll find it. Just taking that time out to do the meditation, to do self-reflection, for whatever your scenario is, whatever this message is about for you, you'll be able to take action on what you truly want, okay? That's beautiful. I love that. I'm not trying to do too much of a long reading, but if you do want to get more in-depth reading with me, my contact is down below. I do go by email. I can provide email readings. I can do phone, Skype. So let me know what's best for you. I can mesh with you, or we'll figure it out. So I'm gonna get some advice from Spirit with the Mystic Sisters deck for Sagittarius. What do they need to know for advice? Okay, beautiful. So we have Persephone. Persephone is all about resilience and taking action. I'm gonna go ahead and get the actual wording from the book because I want you to take whatever the message comes through, it translates to you as. I want you to figure that out. I don't want to influence my interpretation on that, okay? Persephone. So she does resemble resilience, adjustments, faith. Persephone is the queen of the underworld, the guardian of the dead, and the daughter of the harvest goddess Demeter. One day, when young Persephone was picking flowers, Hades, the lord of the underworld, saw her and became overwhelmed with desire. He abducted Persephone and brought her back to the underworld. He then offered her a pomegranate. Having eaten the fruit of the dead, she became bound to him forever, She would ever after rule over the underworld. Sorry, I keep getting messed up. She would ever after rule over the underworld for 3 winter months of the year, and would return to the spring to be with Demeter. I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing right now. Persephone symbolizes the unconscious and hidden reality that is full of riches and promises. She reminds us to be all resilience in the face of challenge. Her message is to trust that you have the resources within to make the most out of any situation if you allow yourself to access them. So that is going to be your mid-month check-in with Empress Tea, and I hope you enjoyed it. Sagittarius, you're going to do great. You're gonna do well. And I want to go ahead and say that I'm here for you. All right, I love you. Bye-bye.